Hi guys, I'm back again for round 4. I got a package yesterday from Rookie Lock. I was expecting it, so I wasn't surprised in that aspect. But I just want to thank Rookie for the... I know it's in there, so that's okay. I want to thank you for the picks. If for whatever reason this video pauses, it's because I'm getting disturbed, so bear with me. There it is, it's all the way from Canada. That's his name actually. I don't think he'd be too worried about showing his Christian name. It's Jordan. Bear with me, this bench I'm working off is pretty cluttered, so I'll try to keep everything in frame if I can. Oh, there's a note, bear with me, I'll just have a quick read. Okay, it's pretty much just telling me what's in the package. And so yeah, thanks for that, Rook. I'll looking forward to any future prototypes. And by the way, the handwriting's not too bad, mate, so don't worry about it. I'll take this off camera. It's actually sellotaped inside the bag, so hang on. Okay, that's the handle. It's see, it's nice and shiny. He's put a lot of work into that. It's extremely light. Yeah, it's very. She feels good in the hand. It's good length. Right here, he's actually sealed the bag. I'm not sure. Must have. I'm not sure how he did that, but yeah. Again, that's a brushed aluminium. I'll tell you what, the actual workmanship is pretty good, spot on for what he uses in the drill press. So. Okay, I was looking for the bag too. There's actually 2 bags here, so okay, I'll try to mix these up. Okay, that's bag. Oh, that's bag 2. Sorry, I'm a bit confused here, but. Anyway, this is some of the profiles. They sort of, yeah, they vary in actual. That one there's a. Let me see if I can focus that. Yeah, this camera's not the greatest. That's a shallow. That's a medium hook, and that's a deep hook, which all. Obviously you go inside and it's just a matter of, you know, tightening up the grub screw. So I won't go through testing all of these. It's I'm sure you get the idea. Bag 2, he said these are experimental ones, so again, yeah, they're different. Yeah, different. At the ends, it's slightly different, but I'll definitely get back to you with the how I find them and yeah, how they go. So thanks, mate. These are actually designed for workhorse applications to be to be used every day. I definitely will use those. I'll put them in my pick box and use them straight away when I can. So thanks a lot, Rook. I appreciate it. And like I said, I'm looking forward to your new wooden handle designs when they come out. So I'm sure they're going to be pretty spick. So thanks again for that. Again, I'm not into editing and putting links in videos. I'm not, that's not my cup of tea. So if you just look up Rookie Lock YouTube, you'll find him. He's absolutely, he's a gun kid. I don't know him that well, obviously, but he sounds a good character. So, and I call him a friend. So go and check him out. And actually, to be honest, he's got so much potential. He probably doesn't realise it, but I'm not sure how lock training or apprenticeships work overseas or Europe, but in Australia and New Zealand, to become a locksmith you have to do 4 years of trades. That's a 4-year indentured trade, which you have to do in Melbourne. And I would go out on a limb and actually say I'm that impressed with Rookie's potential that if he was down in Australia doing an apprenticeship, they have a competition here. It's called the Young Australian Apprentice of the Year. I would definitely say he would be, if he was here in Oz, he would be a finalist, absolutely. That's how much sort of potential he has. It's what I see him do. I pick it up on his videos. One day, I'm sure he's going to be a very, very talented and successful locksmith in Canada. But yeah, so that's my praise for Rook. So thanks again, mate. I'll definitely use these, and I appreciate it. I'll just get this clatter off the bench. So I've got 5-6 minutes to spare. So I'm not fond of making short videos. It's not my cup of tea. I'll try to make them 12 minutes if I can. I would like to make them more than 15, but I'm a bit scared. I'm a bit like it might be a case of Bill Bacardi, and after 15 minutes the video gets inverted. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah. So I think Bill and I are probably brothers from different mothers in certain aspects. We're not into computers or not YouTube and such. So that's one thing I do share with Bill. I'm not going to edit my videos. I mean, they're going to be basically raw. What you see is what you get. The whole lot. The coughing, dropping your guts and whatever. But yeah, it's life. But anyway, just to do a bit of rambling before I close the video down. I have a few. It's actually rambling. It's probably a complaint and whinge of some people out there who actually install locks on doors. I do some work for different real estate agents, and the combined rent roll of these agents, it's in the thousands. So, and one of them, my agents, gave me a call. There's a young girl who's just moved into one of their rental properties, and she's a bit concerned that everyone's key was working her front door lock, which this is actually out of the door. It's a lock with 201 rim, brand new by the way, and which I thought was strange. The odds of someone else's key working on a C4 profile is, I think it's 50,000 minimum. So you've got a 1 in 50,000 chance of getting the right key combination to operate the lock. You have more chance of going out and buying a lottery ticket on a Saturday and winning the Division 1, so it just wouldn't happen. It'd be rare as hen's teeth. So I dropped in there, and it's just a young girl. She just moved in. She's got a couple of kids, single mum, a baby in arms and a little son, I think about 2 or 3. But yeah, nice girl. So I went inside and I said, "What's the problem?" She showed me the key she had, and I said, "Okay." And I put it in the. This is on the door outside, by the way. I put the key in there, and it operated, and it was very, very sloppy. That's not right, you know. So, and you've got to imagine this is the actual 001 Lockwood, one of the greatest locks, I think. I can't speak highly of these. These are a great lock, very secure. But you can imagine that's the inside, obviously, and this is the outside. So when I turned the key, there was like that much slop in the core. Like, that's odd. So I tried her key, and I knew something straight away was wrong. So I tried my key, which, you know, and that turned the lock as well. So what happened, or what some clown has done, and I tried to investigate to who it was, but they wouldn't let on, through embarrassment, I suppose. But yeah, this is actually what's on the door. The actual Bible cap is actually removed, which is, I was staggered, because that Bible cap is actually panned over from factory in Lockwood. They don't fall out. You've actually physically got to take it off. For whatever reason, they've taken the cap off and dumped the lot, the springs, drivers, and key pins. So basically, yeah, you could open it with a paddle pop stick. So they were quite happy for this young girl to live, you know, and on to live. She didn't have a partner. She was on her own with 2 kids. They were quite happy for that to be in the door and for security, which has staggered me. That actually annoyed the shit out of me, actually, that they would do that. But anyway, that was one of the 3 problems I found. That obviously I can't do nothing with it. I'm not going to fart around putting a cap on it. So I just I put a Brava 2RM on it. And on the inside, whoever fitted the lock, this is a 001, and it's a 60mm back set from the edge to the centre. It's 60mm all day, every day. It's 60mm. There can't be anything else. It's just trying to make up a mock door, I suppose. Yeah, that's the way it would go on the door, and obviously that's the edge of the door, so it fits level. Someone actually, I can't believe it, they drilled a 70mm back set. So what happened, it puts the lock in that position. So when you close the door, the gap when it's actually the lock's on the door, it should be between 3 and 5mm. 3mm is optimum, 5 is fine. The reason for that gap to be no more than 5 is here is a little plunger which gives you the deadlock function. Without that gap, if the gap's incorrect, too wide, then basically you've got a $150 lock turned into a cheap night latch. So yeah, you can slip it quite easily. So that's, yeah, you can imagine that. Yeah, that was all that was holding the door in place on the strike. We call them strikes in Australia anyway. I'm not sure what other people call them. Keepers or something. Yeah, so that was problem number 2. And number 3, behind that strike or keeper, there's a dead door frame strengthener that comes with the lock. This is not the correct one, by the way. This is a version 1. It doesn't fit perfectly in there, but just give you an idea what it's supposed to do. That fits behind there, and that goes onto the door frame, and that's held in by 2.5-inch screws. So it's held in in that position by 2, 3 on that way, and 4 screws, and the 2 cylinder screws. That's 6 screws. You got Buckley's paper kicking the door in with this on, if it's on a good door, proper exterior door. Anyway, with that, when they put it on there, they obviously, the pilot hole was too small, and what's happened, they've screwed it in because it's that tight, that far, and stripped it. So that was flopping away in the wind behind the strike box. Yeah, the strike box. So yeah, that was the third problem. So the bottom line is, you know, if you're not confident or knowing what you're doing when you're placing a lock on a door, just don't do it. I mean, they put that young girl at risk, security risk. The potential for, or the ramification for any civil or legal could have been pretty bad if, you know, if the house is broken into, and I mean, the cops, the crime scene cops are not, they're pretty clear. They would have seen that and thought, you know, their security was jeopardised. So the landlord and the agent could be up for the costs of anything that was stolen, or, you know. Anyway, that's my rambling. So for today, and shit's gone 16 minutes on. If for any reason after 15 minutes the video gets inverted, so just turn your laptop up for a minute or two. Anyway, thanks for watching, and again, Rookie, thank you very much for the pics, and I'll definitely give you feedback on how they work and how they feel. So I'll leave it this video here, and I'll catch you at another time. Probably tomorrow. I'm doing a thing on car before Dave. So until then, thanks for watching if you are, and until the next time, take care. Bye.